Because there are some people who would not want us to have this infrastructure. They would prefer for us not to be linked. Because so long as we are not interlinked, we remain markets, not producers. So long as we remain markets, all we are doing is producing our raw material, it is shipped out, it is shipped back to us, because we are not, and we don't have the capacity to create sufficient market. And as Mr. Mwangi was saying correctly, if we were all interlinked and we had this market, we would be able to use our own raw materials, produce for ourselves, be able to distribute to ourselves, and have access also to international markets. But because we are not interlinked, because we are not a common market, because we operate separately, which is what some people want us to be, we remain markets. So the raw material is taken from here, na sisi wajinga ndio tunakuja kununua hiyo tu. Wanaenda wanatengeneza, kazi kwao, pesa kwetu. Sisi ni pesa yetu wanatumia. Haibaki hapa, inatoka huko. And that is why we must continue to remain focused on infrastructure. Even when they tell us that, oh, you're spending too much money on it. Yes, you're going there because of this and this and that reason. They want us to be dependent. But we must be independent. And to be independent, we have our political independence. But to be economically independent, we must be linked through infrastructure in order for our common market to make sense.
But then there are some efforts done within the region. And here I would like to talk a little bit about Burundi. Burundi before, when Burundi wasn't peaceful and safe, they were not being able to produce in the farms. The land was there, but they were not producing. Now Burundi is now experiencing good governance, security is there, the country is very peaceful. Burundi is now producing a lot for the local consumption. So that's the type of efforts which we have to make. And again, Burundi is producing fertilizer, the trunk, how you call it? Forming. Intracom in Tanzania and Form in Burundi. We have an investor in Tanzania producing fertilizer here in Dodoma. And Burundi is producing Forming. So it's local produced fertilizer. And they have been using those inputs plus others to produce. So we have to do the same. But again, talking of Tanzania, we have a plan to produce from 6 million tons this year to 18 million tons by 2026. But with the application of all these which I have explained.
Burundi, for example, now we are looking how to produce the marble. Now we are going to buy marble in China, in Turkey, in Europe. But if Burundi produce marble, all the partner states will know Burundi, and it will help to link all the people. So also we must begin to work so that we can consume what we produce at home. It helps also. So I think that now we are at the good level when I compare other communities. For example, I see that it is not easy to go in Central Africa. We are a member of Central Africa Economic Community. But to go there, imagine I pass by Addis Ababa to go to Central Africa. There is others who pass by Europe to come to Burundi from Central Africa. So it's good that we begin to look how to communicate, because when people are moving, for example, when the bus have a problem, they go down, they meet other people, they talk, and they know each other. It's an advantage if we have lots of communication. So I hope that we will succeed together. Thank you.